US President Donald Trump has told reporters that the US will unilaterally pull out of a nuclear arms agreement with Russia. The landmark Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty was negotiated some 30 years ago by then-President Ronald Reagan and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev. It bans nuclear and conventional missiles with ranges of 500 to 5,500 kilometers. Saudi Arabia's foreign minister has called the killing of dissident journalist Jamal Khashoggi a, quote, huge and grave mistake. Abdel Al-Jubeir also told US broadcaster Fox News that those responsible would be held accountable. Saudi authorities have said Khashoggi died in a fistfight in the country's consulate in Istanbul. He was last seen entering the building on October the 2nd. Turkish officials suspect he was assassinated. Berlin, Paris and London have issued a joint statement demanding that Saudi Arabia clarifies the circumstances of the journalist's death. For the first time, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that she backs a freeze on arms sales to the kingdom. Authorities in Afghanistan say a roadside bomb has killed at least 11 people, including several children, in the eastern province of Nangarhar. Dozens of others were killed in nearly 200 attacks across the country. Despite the violence and technical problems at the polling stations, turnout was larger than expected. Thousands of Central American migrants who've joined together to journey north have resumed their march after illegally crossing into Mexico. They've vowed to continue on to their intended destination, the United States. President Donald Trump has threatened to deploy troops to the US-Mexico border if the migrants are not stopped.